everyone knows. And who's the superhero, superly slow? Who'll get you laughing until your side splits? It's Baggy Pants and the Nitwits. These are kooky, dingling folk. Everything they do is a joke. A pantomime prankster, a pair of misfits. It's Baggy Pants and the Nitwits. Oh, there'll be situations that tickle and tease. Far out thrills and chills, if you please. Outlandish characters, outrageous hits. It's Baggy Pants and the Nitwits. It's Baggy Pants and the Nitwits.
Stick around, kids, for the Nitwits, as the Nitwits match wits with Ratman. Stay with us. The Nitwits will be right back.
In these times of crime and supervillains, there are not enough superheroes actively engaged in crime prevention. At the mandate of the people, superhero Tyrone has come out of retirement to accept this challenge. Faster than a butterfly, he spans city blocks in record time. Agile as a caterpillar, he scales tall buildings as long as his sneakers hold. Powerful as a bulldog, he engages offenders of the law in combat, usually coming out very tired. Relentlessly determined, our superhero Tyrone, with the aid of Elmo, his cane, and Gladys, his wife, is now accepting for a limited time selected crime-fighting assignments. With such unselfish dedication to the elimination of evil, it is obvious that though once retired, the now active superhero Tyrone is once again the guardian of the people.
This is the city, also called the Big Apple. Once again, it is in grave peril. All of the rats and mice have joined forces under one man.
At last, Ratman is ready to surface and take over the city.
Right!
I shall capture all the cheese in the city.
Right!
No longer will people be able to bait their traps with cheese.
Tell it like it is, Ratman!
With my trusty rat-a-car, the city will be ours before nightfall.
All right!
No one can stop me. This caper will be a piece of cheesecake.
Yah! Yah!
The birds in the sky are here with I, and we're floating around. Oh, good day, little honeybee. Aren't you a bit out of your territory? There are no flowers up here, only me and 2 hungry birds. And they do look hungry.
Okay, move it, Skyhawk. We're coming through.
Well, that's a very strange happenstance. That has to be the most suspicious vehicle I have ever seen. Probably belongs to some famous rock and roll singer on his way to a concert, I presume. Oh, well, I had best alert Gladys and let her know I'm ready to land. This is Agony 9 to Poison Ivy. Do you read me?
This is your wife's answering service. Ma Bell's solution to the no-answer ring-a-ding.
Oh, yes. Do you know where she is, Joni?
Who, Ma Bell?
No, Gladys, my wife.
She's visiting her mother. She says if you run into trouble, you'll just have to get out of it by yourself.
Oh, that's quite thoughtful of her.
Personally, I'm not worried about you at all. Being a superhero, you can handle anything.
Well, why, thank you, Joni.
If you believe that, throw money on the floor.
Out here. Now I'm going to change my answering service. Oh, that reminds me, I have to use remote control in order to activate our landing field. I really must practice my landings. I'm beginning to ruin this closet. Well, now, I wonder what's been going on since I've been attending the Superheroes Cookout and Camping Symposium.
Since Tyrone has been out of town, there have been 20 bank robberies, 50 stolen automobiles, and somebody stole the torch from the Statue of Liberty, Captain.
How about that? I just can't leave this city alone for a moment.
This is an all-points bulletin. Be on the lookout for Ratman. He has surfaced and is stealing all the cheese in the city.
That infamous rodent. What could he possibly need with all that cheese? Elmo, front and center. CB unit set. Jackhammer in place. Then you're ready for the most thrilling adventure we have ever had. Then away we go, Wasabi. Just remember to have Gladys put a window there. That one is obviously in the wrong place.
What in the world are you after, strange creature?
Do you have a mousetrap baited with cheese?
We all do. This isn't Fifth Avenue. It's there in the corner.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, you strange invader. Someone should get him off the streets. Isn't there anybody who can protect us?
Oh, excuse me, my dear. I was just wondering if...
You're too late. He just left, Sonny. That rat stole my mousetrap with my last piece of cheese on it. Why don't you catch him and punish him severely?
Well, that's just what I had in mind, my dear. Buenos noches.
So far, so good, Ratman. We've stolen over 100 pieces of cheese.
At this rate, my faithful sidekick, we shall soon have the city helpless and in my power. No longer will it be mouse-proof.
Not without the cheese and these mouse traps. And speaking of mouse traps, I've been thinking.
Don't think, Dickie. You'll sprain your brain. Another ghetto apartment house. That's our next objective. How about that? Just the slightest jar, and these mouse traps snapped us.
That's what I was thinking, Chief. You know something, boss? At this rate, it will take us 1,000 years to capture all the cheese in this city.
I never said it would be easy.
People get cheese from the markets. Shouldn't we be tackling markets?
You're so clever, Dickie. You can actually read my mind. And there's our first store.
Yeah!
They're going for the big stuff. I, of course, shall prevent them in my usual manner.
Look out! It's Ratman! Protect the cheese!
Now, my poor hapless victim, where is your cheese department?
In the back of the store, next to the 49 cents a pound hamburger. Boy, what a rat!
Excuse me, sir. I am looking for that arch-villain, Ratman.
At your service, do-gooder.
Oh, thank you for making this an easy case to solve. Stay with us. The Nitwits will be right back. I hereby order you to put down that stolen cheese, otherwise known as Exhibit A, and surrender peaceably. I am taking you into custody. You are finished. Kaput.
And you are out of your cotton-picking gourd.
I would say that was an obvious insult.
I'd say so.
So that's their game, is it? I shall now show them no mercy. Elmo, snip us out of here. We must stop those scoundrels before they do any more mischief. You're a good cut-up, Elmo. Remind me to give you a nice polish when this case is over. Something to give you a glow all over. Now to teach those cheese hijackers a lesson they will never forget. Well, at least I shall never forget it.
Yeah!
And now, Dickie Mouse, we are going to raid a cheese warehouse.
A cheese warehouse?
Yeah, of course.
You're a clever rat, Ratman.
Watch it.
All right, you scallywags. I am back. Oh, excuse me. That Now, this time Ratman has gone too far. I shall show them no mercy. Henceforth, I am throwing discretion to the winds. Right, Elmo? And you shall be at my side. Elmo? Elmo! Up and away. All right, my faithful king companion. Activate your automatic listening through a tin wall device.
Stop to the cheese warehouse yet?
Not yet, boss.
Drat it! There's got to be a cheese warehouse around here someplace. Keep looking.
Deactivate your automatic listening through a tin wall device, Elmo. I have heard enough. Now I shall get back to the cheese warehouse post-haste, and we shall set a trap for these two rodents.
Are you sure you can protect this cheese warehouse all by yourself?
Oh, no, belay your fears, sir. Didn't we bar all the windows?
Oh, yeah?
And lock all the doors, save this one at the entrance?
Yeah.
All righty-dighty. When those scamps enter, I will be prepared to render them completely helpless with my Kung Fu Fandango. Just an incredibly effective physical feat invented by me. And with one chop, I could fell an enraged elephant, stopping him in his tracks.
I still think we ought to call the police.
Look, boss. They barred the windows.
You forget my evil associate. When Ratman goes for cheese, Ratman gets cheese. Watch this.
And what do you call that?
I would call that a total disaster. But have no fear, sir. I am not about to give up. I shall see that Ratman and his evil accomplice get all they deserve.
They'll steal jewels and trinkets for my pleasure.
That's terrible poetry, boss.
You like working with me, Dickie?
Yeah?
Then shut up.
Aha, so that's their plan, is it? The best-laid plans of mice and rats may oft go astray. Stuff their mouse gang with cheese, is it? Then have them steal jewels from innocent victims. Okay, Elmo, deactivate your listening through a tin wall device. Now, we shall allow them to take us to their hideout. In the meantime, I shall devise a plan that cannot miss. Oh, I believe we now have a lock on this case. Isn't that clever? A lock on this case. Elmo, I have a great sense of humor. All right, Elmo, you think you can dismantle that rat-a-car? Good. Then while you are turning that rat-a-car into a pile of junk, I shall perform a couple of errands.
Are you ready to pay the bill by stealing all the jewels in the city?
Howdy. I use that sometimes. I just dropped in to tell you that your evil plan has failed. As we say in superhero meetings, the jig is up. Your caper is fini.
It's Catman.
Cat King.
They're worse than any mousetrap.
Wait, gang! I can handle this! Stop! You rotten do-gooder! I'm not licked yet! You take off that mask! I know who you are!
You have apparently seen through my clever disguise.
The joke's on you, knucklehead! My mice have eaten all the cheese in the city! The mousetraps are useless!
Oh, indeed. Well, I have asked the animal shelters in the city to release all the cats. They are all over the place by now. How about that one?
You rat! Yeah! Quick, Dickie! to the latter car. We'll regroup later.
We ain't beaten yet.
Good work, Elmo. Now for the gripping climax to this cheese saga.
Yah-ha!
We're back in business, Dickie. Quick, into the latter car.
Right, Chief.
I believe that your surrender is imminent. Once again, justice has triumphed.
I am beginning to hate you.
Not as much as you're gonna hate this, I bet. I'm giving you a ticket for parking in a no parking zone, littering the streets, and making a general nuisance of yourself.
What?
Say something in poetry, Ratman.
How'd you like a knuckle sandwich? Peanut hat?
Another job well done, Elmo. As a reward, I shall take you for a stroll through the park, and maybe we can nibble on a piece of Munster or some other fitting cheese. Tyrone is flying home again. Hooray, hooray. We've made the city safe again. Hooray, hooray. Give me another piece of that cheese. Elmo, you can't eat all the cheese by yourself. I would like a little taste. Elmo, Stay with us. The Nitwits will be right back.